Hi, Chloe here. How are you? I'm going to show you how to make a really cute bunny, Easter bunny grapevine wreath for your front door this season, okay? I'm started with 2 grapevine wreaths. I happen to have picked these all up at Michael's, and what I have here is, this is an oval one I decided to use for his body. And it's about 14 inches by 17 inches. And you know these are never going to be exactly the same measurements, don't worry. But if you get one about that size, and then this is a 10-inch round. And I'm going to have to make sure I get these off. If you can't get something off, these are just grapevines, you can cut them, okay? The first thing I'm going to do, this is going to be our head, this is going to be our body, and I'm going to take some green pipe cleaners. They are not going to show later because I'm going to trim our bunny out with a nice springy bow. See, there's always pieces of these grapevines that come loose. So I want to push this right through the grapevines, and I'm going to do a couple of these. And you can use just plain wire if you want. I find that the pipe cleaners are a little gentler on my hands because I do a lot of this, okay? And then I'm going to push another one through in another spot. So I'm going to pull these through, all that out of the way, and then I'm going to push them right through my larger grapevine, making that, I'm going to attach this as my head to my bunny. So let's see. Sometimes it's a trial and error to get it through the holes without getting another one of the stems. Okay. I got that one through, and I'll turn this over in just a second and show you how I did it. And then I'm just going to pull them really tight and twist tightly. And then the same thing with this one. And if it's loose, if you find that the 2 don't do it and your head wobbles, you can always add a 3rd. And then I'm going to just cut these off and twist them back down so they don't scrape our door or wherever you're hanging your little bunny. And now we're going to make some ears. I picked up some of this grapevine at Michael's also. This is how it comes. You can soak this in water to get it to be more pliable. I found it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference if I soak it in water. And then you're just going to pull it apart like so, okay? And I have some left over right here from one I already made, and I'm just going to make some ears. I want to give him some good size ears because I made a different one and I thought his ears were a little too small, but just try and bend it into the shape you want. Now what I'm going to do is just take my wire cutters and cut that grapevine. And I'm going to take another one, see his little ear is going to pull forward. I'm just going to take another one of my pipe cleaners and wrap it around and tighten it really tight, okay? And then I will use both hot glue and my pipe cleaners to attach this. Isn't he gonna be a cutie? Okay, now for our second ear, I wanna make sure his ears are about the same size. So I finished adding my forsythia all the way around and just a little bit up here on the top of his ears. And I think this is the perfect Easter ribbon. So I'm gonna tie my bunny a nice big bow at his neck, and that's gonna cover up the last of those green pipe cleaners that are keeping him together, keeping his head on. We wouldn't want the Easter bunny to lose his head, would we? So like I said, you can add any silk flowers that you want. You could add a fluffy tail to him, you know, a big flower up here if it's a girl, or a little hat on it, whatever you want to customize this for yourself. Isn't this fun ribbon? This is at Michael's. So this is my Michael's project. I had a great time with this. Okay, and I want a nice big bow, and I want it a little bit bigger than that, so I'm gonna add a little more ribbon. Okay, almost done. And he'll be ready to hang on your door and welcome spring. I'm gonna give him lots of tails on this, so we're really festive. Already, I'm gonna fluff my bow. pull out my tails, and I'm just gonna add this right onto my bunny's neck here where his head is attached to his body. Oh, isn't that the final touch? Look at that. And I love using wired ribbon because you can always refluff it if it gets smashed like that did right there. I'm gonna get real poofy there and pull our tails out. There we go, and he is all ready to hang on your door.